Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Batman. Eine Telltale Game Serie. Richtig gesagt? Und die blöde Glotze läuft immer noch, ist mir aber egal. Wir werden jetzt dieses Datenwerk analysieren. Der Bildschirm war weg. Der Typ labert immer noch. Da.
Let's find out what was so important.
Na, endlich hält er mal die Fresse.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Nee. Das war's.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
The same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Oh, was ist das denn jetzt? Visitenkarte?
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it was the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Dieser Ost, das ist doch jetzt der Pinguin, ne? War das nicht so? Cobblepot Park. Tja, bin mal gespannt, ne? Was der will.
Where are you, Oz?
Oswald, Junge, ey, Oswald. Graffiti, was steht da? Armstrong? Kapier ich nicht, ey, muss ständig gehen, hier voll, ey, ich will die Zeitung mal gucken. Warum Spiel? Obdachloser? Ist doch jung, kann arbeiten. Komm, okay, her, komm, kriegst gleich Geld, ne? Das ist noch schön. Bisschen Geld, Bier.
Thank you, sir.
Schön Dosenbier. Dosenbier, Dosenbier, Dosenbier. Was ist was? Die berühmte Pennertonne, ja. Wollten wir auch mal machen. Hat bei uns nicht so geklappt. Ich stand da nicht gerade jeder ein. Ich will ja gehen. Tut mir leid. Oh, echt müde. Harte Woche gewesen.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Er verspätet sich. Da. Dealer. Okay, was haben wir hier noch so? Kann man hier hochladen? Nö. Graffiti sieht aus wie eine Wolke. Eine Tafel. Mal gucken, was darauf steht. Ach, oh Gott, über den Park. Aha, aha.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Statue. Da ist nochmal ein Graffiti. Okay, ob ich jetzt den Gott triggere? Ach komm, wir gucken uns erst mal die Statue an. Ach, scheiße, ich dachte, ich trigger
Watch
irgendwas.
wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Das kleine Messerchen?
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Ooh.
Stay down.
Ah!
used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh, ist der dumm. Oh.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce.
Ach ja. Geht das jetzt wieder? Hört man mich wieder? Ich hoffe ja. Irgendwie, ey, der Controller geht immer aus. Ich weiß nicht, was das ist. Zuerst habe ich immer gedacht, das liegt daran, weil das Headset angeschlossen ist. Stimmt auch nicht. Wo ich mal privat was gezockt habe, da ist er dann auch irgendwann abgekackt. So der Eindruck, manchmal hat er einfach keinen Bock mehr. Dabei ist der neu. Gut, weiter.
I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park.
Hey, krieg einen
Used to mean
Anruf. Denke jetzt erst.
A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. Our family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Waren seine Eltern auch
It's
rot
funny,
hier?
huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce.
Oh.
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Interessanter Typ. Olle Oswald. Oh, Junge, was für eine Hütte. Was ist das für Müll? Ah, ein Krankenhaus. Ah, nee, diese Psychiatrie, die er bauen lassen wollte, ne?
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid, escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Yeah.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Scheiße.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Was?
Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your
Uh-oh.
family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the
Uh-oh.
allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Na gut, Leute, ich würde sagen... Tja... Ich weiß gar nicht, was ich sagen soll. Ich bin ein bisschen überrumpelt. Was heißt überrumpelt? Aber der Pinguin macht mich stutzig, also Olle Oswald. Der ist irgendwie komisch, der redet von Revolution, will irgendwie was ändern und mit Steine schmeißen. Und auch jetzt das mit dem Geld. Und ich find's krass, wie die Eltern von Old Bruce, also Thomas und Martha, noch so hart im Fokus sind. Ich meine, wie alt ist denn Bruce? 30? 30 Jahre tot. Lass doch mal die Toten in Ruhe, verdammte Axt. Weit zu geschätzt. Aber naja, anscheinend hat der liebe Bruce oder Thomas Wayne Ärger gehabt. Und das läuft wohl jetzt immer noch und bla bla und so und so. Ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Ich muss jetzt erstmal ein Telefonat tätigen. Alles klar, Leute. Bis dahin. Ciao.